The war in Ukraine is not a new conflict, but a continuation of a long and complex history of relations between Russia and Ukraine. The roots of the current crisis can be traced back to the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, when Ukraine declared its independence and became a sovereign state. Since then, Russia has tried to maintain its influence over Ukraine, especially over its eastern regions, where many people speak Russian and identify with Russian culture. In 2014, a popular uprising in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, ousted the pro-Russian President Viktor Yanukovych, who had refused to sign an association agreement with the European Union. The revolution sparked a backlash from Russia, which annexed the Crimean Peninsula and supported separatist rebels in the Donbass region. An ensuing war, between Ukraine's military and Russian-backed rebels and Russian troops in Ukraine's two eastern regions collectively known as the Donbass, never formally ended, and to date an estimated 14,000 people have been killed and an estimated 1.5 million displaced. The war has also created a humanitarian crisis in the region, with millions of people suffering from lack of access to food, water, healthcare, education and basic services. According to the United Nations, more than 3.4 million people in eastern Ukraine need humanitarian assistance and protection. The conflict has also damaged critical infrastructure, such as roads, bridges, power lines and water supply systems, exposing civilians to landmines, unexploded ordnance and shelling. The COVID-19 pandemic has further exacerbated the situation, as many people have limited access to testing and vaccination. Despite several attempts to negotiate a peaceful resolution of the conflict, such as the Minsk agreements of 2014 and 2015, the situation remains volatile and tense. Russia has continued to build up its military presence along the border with Ukraine, raising fears of a possible invasion or escalation of hostilities. The international community has condemned Russia's aggression and imposed sanctions on Moscow, while also providing diplomatic and material support to Ukraine. However, the prospects for a lasting peace remain uncertain, as both sides have divergent views on the status and future of Ukraine.